Hello, everyone. This is a very exciting day um, to be a Beatles fan and to just be a music fan in general. Today is the release of the Let It Be Giles Martin Remix 50th Anniversary Edition, 50th Anniversary plus one due to COVID. But as you can see, I got mine in the mail today, and it's the 6 disc edition CD version. I don't know if I'll ever do vinyl box sets, but I'm just going to go ahead and cut right into this thing. I'm not worried about saving the shrink wrap or anything like that for this, but I'm going to save the sticker, which I'll show here in a second. And I'm sure you've seen tons of videos posted already about this box set, but I'm doing my version. So as you can see, it says Let It Be 6 CD edition, and I'm going to take it out, and you can see it's just an empty box. There's the track listing on that. And actually, I ended up essentially saving the shrink without even trying to, so I might just leave it on for a little bit. This is the ad that comes with it for the book that you can get at Target. It's like the companion piece to the new Peter Jackson miniseries that's coming to Disney Plus next month around Thanksgiving. And then the back of it is the ad for this set. So as you can see, when I took it out of the sleeve, it's a white book with the original, Let It Be pics from the 1970 album, the cover. And this is the insert that has the music in it. And of course, these are the images that are on the back of the original album. And yeah. So there's the original cover of what was going to be the album Get Back. Of course, that's not the album that came out. The Beatles were kind of in a downswing by the end of the year 1969. This album, of course, was recorded, well, the music on this album was recorded in early January of 1969. So it was the last released album that the Beatles put out. Excuse me, it was the last recorded album that the Beatles put up. Alright, sorry, let me back that train up. This was the last album that the Beatles released. However, it was not the last music that the Beatles recorded. But anyway, let's see the music here. And as you can see, it's all in little pockets. The first disc is the original album. The new remix that Giles Martin, son of George Martin, has done. Disc 2 and Disc 3 have the same cover. So this is the Apple Sessions, which have some very varying versions of the songs from the album. Let's see, they also do, there's a couple of like spoken word things. And they also do a little cover of Wake Up Little Susie, which I'm sure is just kind of them playing around, not doing it seriously. Disc 3, it's more rehearsals and Apple jams. And they do a version of an early take of All Things Must Pass, which of course George Harrison released on his real proper debut. It wasn't his first album, but it was his proper debut. They do a version of Give Me Some Truth, some Abbey Road cuts, She Came In Through the Bathroom Window, Polythene Pam, Octopus's Garden, Oh Darling. They do a jam called The Walk, Get Back, Take 8, Without a Song. It's a jam with Billy Preston, John and Ringo, a version of Something, and then Take 28 of Let It Be. Disc 4 is what was going to be the original album. Look how cool that cover is. So of course that mirrors the debut album of the Beatles, Please Please Me, where they took that same image, and of course this was released later on as the cover of the compilations that came out in the late 60s. Let's see. So this is the Glenn Johns remix, and this has One After 909. It's a medley of I'm Ready, Save the Last Dance for Me, Don't Let Me Down. Then it merges into Don't Let Me Down, Dig a Pony, I've Got a Feeling, Get Back, For You Blue, Teddy Boy, the McCartney song, Two of Us, Maggie May, Dig It, Let It Be, The Long and Winding Road, and a reprise of Get Back. Disc 5 is a Let It Be EP, the traditional Apple, and let me just show this as well. That's the CD, it's the green Apple. And this has Don't Let Me Down, which is the new mix of the original single version, and Let It Be, a new mix of the original single version. It's also got, sorry, the first, it also has Across the Universe, the unreleased Glenn Johns 1970 mix, and then the I Me Mine 1970 mix by Glenn Johns. And then disc 6, same cover as disc 1. This is the Blu-ray audio that you can put into your Blu-ray system. And if I'm remembering right, this is the only one that has the red apple on it. So that is the music, which is the reason that we all buy this. And the book, I'm not going to really show. You know how these sets are. But I do like this a lot from what I've seen people show. So that says Let It Be, but it's taped over the words Get Back in the original, which is the original title, of course. And I mean, it's amazing that these guys were still so young, but were so like weather worn from just years on the road. It has a foreword by Macca, a new foreword by Sir Paul. It's got an introduction by Giles Martin. Glenn Johns has some remembrances. Just some really cool images in here. I know some people are, well, some cool rooftop pictures. I know some people are a little upset that there's not more rooftop material on this. What I'm thinking is, that's a cool picture of Paul with the old Hofner violin. What I'm thinking is there's going to be some sort of, there's a track by track of each piece. But I think there's going to be some sort of like soundtrack for the Peter Jackson documentary from Disney. I feel like there's going to be something released with the rooftop stuff. There's a cool picture of Billy Preston, who of course played during these sessions and was credited with the Beatles. So it was the Beatles with Billy Preston. So that was a big deal for them to bring in an outsider from their camp. It would have been cool to see, like, if the Beatles had gone through the 70s with Billy Preston, what that would have done for their music, to add the extra funk to it and the extra, soulful playing of Billy Preston's organ. That's a cool picture of John playing lap steel guitar. But yeah, just some killer images. I'm not gonna run through it all. It's just, the same kind of things that you would expect from the set, and they've always done a great job from the Beatles camp at putting out really good box sets. Not necessarily the individual Beatles, like the Harrison estate, the McCartney estate, the Harrison and Lennon. I'm sorry, but as a whole, the Beatles put out a solid set. So there's that. That's my that's my Let It Be box. I'm sure you've seen a dozen of them already. I'm not adding anything different to it. I'm just happy to have it. I was excited to open it up from the packaging, and I was excited to show you all. So everybody take care, and I will talk to you all very soon with possibly some new music finds. So take care. Talk to y'all.